Hello students. So in the last class we discussed the preparation of aldehydes, correct? So in this class we are going to discuss the preparation of ketones and the chemical reactions of aldehydes and ketones. Okay? So let us start the preparation of ketones. So preparation of ketone. Preparation of ketone. Okay? First method is from acid halide. From acid halide. Okay. So what is it? Preparation of ketone from acid halide. So what we are preparing? Ketone. So preparation of ketone means ketone should be at which side? Product side. From which molecule? From which type of organic compounds we are preparing? Or acid halide. Correct? Acid halide should be at left side. Clear? So preparation of acid halide. Acid halide gives what? Acid halide gives what? Ketone. These acid halides are treated with dialkyl cadmium. These acid halides are treated with what? Dialkyl cadmium. Di means 2. Alkyl means R2. Cadmium. So acid halides are treated with dialkyl cadmium to form a what? Ketone. Clear? So write the what is the general formula? What is the general formula of acid halide? Write R C double bond O Cl. Correct? R C double bond O Cl. Next, it reacts with what? R2CD. It means dialkyl cadmium. Dialkyl cadmium. What I do is R2CD. Instead of R2CD, I will write in the reverse. CD, that is cadmium R2. Cadmium R2. Okay. Here, 2 alkyl groups are there. So I will take this acid halide also 2 times. Now, remove this one. Remove this cadmium ion and Cl minus. Cadmium ion and Cl minus. Okay. So what will be the product? Remove this one. What we will get? Cadmium one time, 2 chloride ions. So CdCl2, cadmium chloride. Because cadmium charge is what? Plus 2. Cadmium belongs to zinc group. Zinc, cadmium, mercurius. So the charge of cadmium is plus 2. Okay. So to balance the ions, I have taken 2 times acid halide. Next, what remained now? R C double bond O, R C double bond O. Next, the bond is between carbon and this alkyl group. Okay, so to balance it, take it to 2 times. Clear? So this is preparation of ketone from acid halide treating with your dialkyl cadmium. Treating with the dialkyl cadmium. Okay. So how the dialkyl cadmium is produced? How the dialkyl cadmium can be prepared? This dialkyl cadmium can be prepared by treating Grignard reagent. What is Grignard reagent? Alkyl magnesium halide. Alkyl magnesium halide reacts with what? Cadmium chloride. Alkyl magnesium halide reacts with what? Cadmium chloride or cadmium halide. Okay. Now. Okay. Now. Take it 2 times. Now write these two. 2R and cadmium. So it will be what? Cadmium. Dialkyl cadmium plus what remain? MgXCl. MgXCl 2 times. So this is the preparation of dialkyl cadmium by reacting or by treating Grignard reagent with the cadmium chloride. Grignard reagent with the cadmium chloride. Now this dialkyl cadmium only I used to prepare a ketone from the acid halide. Okay, so this is first preparation method. Right example in place of R, take methyl CH3 C double bond O Cl plus cadmium as it is. In place of alkyl, take any alkyl like CH3 twice. So what will be the product? Write this one. CH3 COCH3 CH3 Are you getting? So this is taken 2 times. Remove this one outside. CH3 plus cadmium chloride. So what it is? Acetone, acetone or propanol. Preparation of acetone by reacting acetyl chloride with the dimethyl cadmium. Okay, you can write some more examples. Next, second method. Preparation of ketone from Friedel-Crafts reaction. From Friedel-Crafts reaction. So Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. In a Friedel-Crafts acylation, I treat benzene. I write here one hydrogen. Benzene with acid halide. Okay. What is acid halide? RC double bond O X. Correct. Acid halide. Just I write the reverse. I write in reverse order. So I can write it as X C double bond O R. Correct. Acid halide. R C double bond O X. Acid halide. Now what you do means remove this H and X. Okay, substitute H by a what? Acyl group. Substitute now this H by a what? Acyl group. These are substitution reactions, benzene substitution reactions. Next, these two reactants react in presence of what? Anhydrous aluminium chloride. Are you getting? Benzene reacts with acid halide. So remove this H and X. So in the place of H, substitute this acyl group, RC double bond O group. Now what will be the product? Benzene ring. Write the bond. Now C double bond O. Next R plus HX. Clear? So this is nothing but ketone. Correct? One side aryl group is attached, another side alkyl group is attached. Take example. Write example. I take in place of R methyl. Here take it as Cl, C double bond O, CH3. Remove this HCl. Anhydrous aluminium trichloride. Right? What remains? C double bond O, CH3. Attach acyl group to a what? Benzene ring. Next, plus HCl. So name the compound. This is benzene acetyl chloride. This one is what? Acetophenol. Clear? So this is another method of preparation of ketone by using what? Friedel-Crafts reaction method. By using Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Clear? So these are the two methods of preparation of ketone. First one from acid halide. Second one is what? By using acid halide Friedel-Crafts reaction. Friedel-Crafts acylation reaction. Okay. Next. Chemical reactions of aldehydes and ketones. I am not going to discuss physical properties. Okay, read yourself only. I am going to discuss chemical reactions. Okay, chemical reactions. Chemical reactions of aldehydes and ketones. Okay, first type of reactions are nucleophilic addition reactions. Which type of reactions? Nucleophilic addition reactions. Okay. So we have aldehyde and ketone, correct? Aldehyde means R C double bond O H. Ketone means R, C double bond O, R. Okay. So both aldehydes and ketones undergo nucleophilic addition reactions. Both aldehydes and ketones will perform what nucleophilic addition reactions. But when you compare the reactivity of aldehyde and ketone, towards nucleophilic addition reactions, aldehydes are more reactive. Are you getting? Aldehyde ಮತ್ತು ketone ಎರಡು nucleophilic addition reactions ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ ಎರಡು reactivity compare ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ aldehydes are more reactive compared to ketone towards nucleophilic addition reactions. Towards nucleophilic addition reactions. Are you getting? No. Why aldehydes are more reactive compared to ketone means due to two factors. First one is steric factor or steric effect. What is steric effect? No. In case of aldehyde, one valence is satisfied by which group? Hydrogen group. Whereas in case of ketones, the two valences of a carbon are satisfied by which group? Alkyl group, correct? So compare these two groups. Here hydrogen is a small group. R is a what? Bulky group. R is a what? Large group. Are you getting? In case of aldehydes, one valence is satisfied by hydrogen, and in case of ketone, both the valences are satisfied by what? Alkyl group. Okay. Now compare these two groups. Hydrogen is a small group, whereas alkyl group is a what? Bulky group as compared to what? Hydrogen. Okay. So when both the valences of a carbons are satisfied by alkyl group, it means that is ketones. Ketones are less reactive towards what? Nucleophilic addition reactions compared to what? Aldehydes. First factor is what? Steric factor. So which reactions we are discussing? Nucleophilic addition reactions. Which reactions? Nucleophilic addition reaction. Then what is nucleophile? Nucleophile is a what? Negatively charged species or electron rich species. Is it or not? Fine. Where the nucleophiles attack at electrophilic center, correct? Now in this carbonyl group, oxygen having a what? Negative charge, partial negative charge, and carbon containing a what? Partial positive charge, correct? Due to polar nature of carbonyl bond, correct? Now what is nucleophile? Nucleophile is a what? Negatively charged species or electron rich species. Now this nucleophile should attack at which center? Electrophilic center. Are you getting? So while attacking the nucleophile at the electrophilic center, in case of ketone, these two bulky groups opposes the attack of a what? Nucleophile. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆನಾ ಹೇಳೋದು? ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೋಫೈಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ಲಿ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಸ್ಪೀಸೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಥವಾ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ರಿಚ್ ಸ್ಪೀಸೀಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೋಫೈಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು? ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫಿಲಿಕ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಹತ್ರ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಬನಿಲ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫಿಲಿಕ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫಿಲಿಕ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆನಾ? ನಾವು ನ್ಯೂಕ್ಲಿಯೋಫೈಲ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋಫಿಲಿಕ್ ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗಕ್ಕೆ ಬರುತ್ತೋ, ಕೀಟೋನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಏನಿದಾವೆ? ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇದೆ. ಈ ಲಾರ್ಜ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ನೀನು ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗಬೇಡ ಅಂತ ಅಪೋಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ, ಹಿಂಡರ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಇದನ್ನ ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ನಾವು? ಸ್ಟೀರಿಕ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಟೀರಿಕ್ ಹಿಂಡರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಒನ್ ರೀಸನ್ why aldehydes are more reactive and ketones are less reactive. Is it clear? So this is the first factor. Second factor is electrophilicity. Second factor is electronic effect. Second effect is electronic effect. Then what is electronic effect? Here ketone, we have a ketone as well as aldehyde. I will write here RCO minus, here positive charge. Okay. Next here what? H. Now because of two alkyl groups or because of either sides of alkyl group of a ketone, because of two alkyl groups on a carbon, this electrophilicity is less. This is less electrophilic. I can call it as this is less electrophilic. Whereas the carbonyl carbon of aldehyde is more electrophilic. Are you getting? Carbonyl carbon of ketone is less electrophilic. the what? Aldehydes, not the ketones. So these are the two reasons why aldehydes are more reactive compared to ketones. Aldehydes are more reactive compared to ketones towards which reactions? Towards nucleophilic addition reaction. Where the nucleophile is adding here? Nucleophile is adding at the what? Carbonyl carbon. Clear? So this is the concept. Next, first type of reactions, first nucleophilic addition reactions are addition of hydrogen cyanide. First type of reactions. Addition of hydrogen cyanide. Addition of hydrogen cyanide. First one. Addition of hydrogen cyanide. So remember this thing. In a carbonyl compound, it may be aldehyde or ketone. Okay, it may be aldehyde or ketone. No. Carbonyl carbon gives which charge? Positive charge. And oxygen gives which charge? Negative charge. Are you getting? Carbonyl carbon क्या charge रहते? Positive charge रहते. Carbonyl oxygen क्या charge रहते? Negative charge रहते. So always how the reaction takes place, or how the attack takes place? At the electrophilic center, nucleophile get attacks, and at the nucleophile, electrophile get attached. Clear? So this is the reaction. Next, addition of hydrogen cyanide. How the hydrogen cyanide dissociates? How the hydrogen cyanide ionizes? Hydrogen cyanide ionizes to form a what? H plus ion and Cl minus ion. Correct? H plus ion and Cl minus ion. No. Take aldehyde or ketone. I will take aldehyde. RC double bond OH. RC double bond OH. This aldehyde reacts with what? Addition of HCl to which one? Aldehyde. Addition of HCl to a what? Aldehyde. Aldehyde reacts with what? HCl. So what is the charge of H here? Plus. What is the charge of cyanide here? Minus. Clear? No. This Cn minus the Cn minus carrying negative charge means it is acting as a what here? Nucleophile. Are you getting? Cn minus is the what here? Nucleophile. Negatively charged species, electron-rich species are said to be what? Nucleophile. Now cyanide is the nucleophile. Now this cyanide ion attacks at the what? Electrophilic carbon. Attacks at the what? Electrophilic carbon. Now look at here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bonds are there. Cn is attacking at the electrophilic center, means the pi electron should move toward oxygen. Now what will be the next molecule? R, C here, H here. Okay. Next, pi electrons are moving towards oxygen atom, so double bond becomes a single. Now O minus. Here Cn will get attached. Cn attaches to what? Electrophilic carbon. Now in the next step, we have a H plus ion, that is proton is present here. Okay. Now this O minus nucleophilic, it takes a what? Proton. And forms a what? R C O H HCl. So these molecules are said to be cyanohydrins. What these are? Cyanohydrins. Clear? So this is aldehyde. Okay. Write an example. So general reaction I have written for the word aldehyde. Now I will take it example for ketone. CH3COCH3. CH3COCH3. Acetone. Okay. R propanol. So acetone reacts with what? HCl. So again, cyanide I am having a what? Negative charge. H plus will hydrogen will have a what? Negative, positive charge. So Cn attacks at the what? Electrophilic center. 1, 2, 3, 4 bonds are there. Again, nucleophile is coming means the electrons, pi electron should move toward oxygen. Now what will be the next molecule? CH3. CH3 here. O minus. Cn here. Are you getting? Cn is attaching. This curve indicates what? The movement of electrons and the what? New bond formation. formation. Next, H plus here. Now this O minus abstracts a what? Proton. It takes a proton. Now right here CH3, CCH3, OH, here Cl. Correct? Now name this compound. Write the IPC naming for this compound. Okay? So I will start numbering from here. Okay? Because nitrile is the main functional group, OH is the what? Substituent, CH3 is also substituent. Correct? Now call it as equation. Take number it as 1. This is 2. This one 3. Okay? So in this way we are moving. So what is the name for it? How many carbons we have? 3 carbons in the parent chain. Correct? At the second position, at the second carbon, 2 substituents are there. One is OH, other one is what? CH3. So OH hydroxy, CH3 methyl. So which will come in the order, first alphabetical order? OH. So write it as 2-hydroxy, 2-hydroxy, 2-methyl, 2-hydroxy, 2-methyl. How many carbons there in the chain? 3 carbons. Propane, which is the main functional group? C triple bond N. Correct? Cyanide. The bond between carbon and nitrogen is triple bond. Correct? So it is a what? Nitrile. Propane, nitrile. 2-hydroxy, 2-methyl, propane, nitrile. Okay? So this is the addition of hydrogen cyanide to a aldehyde or ketone, important for the examination. Okay? So next type of reactions, addition of sodium hydrogen sulfide. Addition of sodium hydrogen sulfide. Sulfite, not sulfate, sulfite, ITE. Okay. So write the molecular formula for this molecule. Sodium Na, hydrogen H, sulfide means what? SO3. Sulfide means SO3. Correct? How this molecule dissociates? How this molecule ionizes? It ionizes to form a what? Na plus ion and HSO3 minus. Correct? Na plus HSO3 minus. Correct? Now, what is the structure of HSO3 minus? Structure of HSO3 minus is sulfur double bond, O minus, OH. Correct? Are you getting? So NaHSO3 dissociates to form a what? Na plus HSO3 minus. Correct? Now the structure of HSO3 minus is like this. S double bond O minus OH. Correct? Next, take aldehydes or ketones. Take aldehyde R, C double bond O H. Aldehyde R C double bond O H. Aldehyde. So aldehyde reacts with what? Sodium hydrogen sulfide. NaHSO3. So what is the charge of sodium? Positive. So just write on. Charge of sodium is positive, and HSO3 minus will have a negative. Correct? Now between oxygen and carbon, which is more electronegative, oxygen is more electronegative. So the pi electron moves towards oxygen. It means carbon will get which charge? Positive charge, and oxygen will have a negative charge. Now this sodium having positive charge attaches to a what? Oxygen. Attaches to a what? Oxygen. Are you getting? Sodium having a positive charge, carbon having positive, oxygen negative, HSO3 is negative. So this sodium, this HSO3 O minus attaches to a what? Carbon, and pi electrons move towards this side, and sodium will get attached to a what? Oxygen. So write the equation. ಅರ್ಥ ಹೇಳೋದು ಸೋಡಿಯಂ ಗೆ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇದೆ, HSO3 ಗೆ ಏನಿದೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇದೆ, ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಚಾರ್ಜ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್, partial positive charge here, partial negative charge. So sodium will attach to a what? Sodium charge is positive, so negative ಹೋಗಿ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ O minus ಇದೆ. Now write the equation. Now write the form. R C H as it is here. Okay? Here HSO3 is adding. Correct? It means in this structure, look at this structure. In this structure, oxygen is carrying a what? Negative charge. Carbon is carrying their positive charge. So negative will attach to a what? Positive. So it means the bond should be what? OSO2H. OSO2H. This HSO3 can be written as HSO3 minus can be written as shift one oxygen to the what? Rightmost. So what it will become now? OSO2H. Bring oxygen to the what? Right side and hydrogen to the what? Sorry, bring oxygen to the left side and hydrogen to the what? Right side. So it will become OSO2H. OSO2H. So that is what attached to what? Carbon. Next, here we will have O minus Na plus. O minus Na plus. Clear? Next. Now, in the second step, proton transfer will take place. Proton transfer. Proton transfer. It means sodium shifts here. Hydrogen will attach to a what? O minus. Hydrogen ಮತ್ತು sodium shift ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. Right. R C H here. OH then OSO2 N. So this is the reaction. Addition of sodium hydrogen sulfide to a aldehyde of ketone. Right example. I will take ketone. CH3, C double bond O, CH3, ketone, acetone plus NaHSO3. The charge of sodium is plus, the charge of HSO3 will be what? Minus. So this portion attaches to a what? Carbon and pi electron shift to oxygen. This O minus will get a what? Sodium ion. Now CH3, CH3 here. Next O minus Na plus. Next OSO2H. Again in the next step, proton transfer will take place. Proton transfer. So you can write CH3, CH3. OH, OSO2N. So this is the addition of sodium hydrogen sulfide to a aldehyde of ketone.